The Lion and the Mouse. Once upon a time, in a vast, lush jungle, the mighty lion, known as the king of the beasts, lay asleep under the shade of a large tree. His golden mane glistened in the sunlight, and his deep, rhythmic breathing indicated he was in a peaceful slumber. Nearby, a tiny mouse was scurrying about, exploring the jungle floor. The mouse, curious and playful, accidentally ran up and down the lion's back, disturbing his nap. The lion awoke with a start, feeling the small creature's tiny feet on his majestic body. With a swift and powerful motion, the lion placed his enormous paw upon the mouse, trapping it beneath his sharp claws. The lion opened his great jaws wide, ready to devour the tiny intruder. Trembling with fear, the mouse squeaked, "Please, mighty king, have mercy. If you spare my life this time, I promise I will never forget your kindness. Who knows, perhaps one day I may be able to help you in return." The lion was greatly amused by the mouse's plea. The idea of such a small, insignificant creature being able to help the king of the beasts was laughable. However, something in the mouse's earnest eyes touched the lion's heart. With a gentle smile, he lifted his paw and let the mouse go. "Run along, little one," he said. "You are free." Days turned into weeks, and the incident with the mouse was nearly forgotten by the lion. Then, one fateful day, while the lion was wandering through the jungle, he fell into a hunter's trap. Thick ropes ensnared him, and despite his strength, the lion found himself unable to break free. The hunters, delighted with their capture, tied him securely to a tree and went off to fetch a wagon to transport the lion to the king. As the lion lay there, helpless and bound, he roared with frustration and fear. His powerful roars echoed through the jungle, reaching the ears of the little mouse who was nearby. Recognizing the lion's voice, the mouse hurried towards the sound. When the mouse arrived and saw the lion in such a dire situation, he felt a surge of determination and gratitude. "Don't worry, mighty lion, I'm here to help you," the mouse squeaked. Without wasting a moment, the mouse began to gnaw at the thick ropes with his sharp little teeth. He worked tirelessly, biting and chewing through the ropes that held the lion captive. After some time, the ropes finally snapped, and the lion was free once more. The lion stood up, stretching his powerful limbs, and looked down at the tiny mouse with newfound respect and gratitude. "Thank you, little friend," the lion said humbly. "I see now that even the smallest creatures can be of great help." The mouse beamed with pride and replied, "I told you I wouldn't forget your kindness. We all have our strengths, no matter our size." From that day on, the lion and the mouse shared a special bond of friendship. The lion learned that kindness and mercy could be repaid in the most unexpected ways, and the mouse knew that even the mightiest beings could need help from those much smaller than themselves. And so, in the heart of the jungle, the king of the beasts and the tiny mouse lived happily, always ready to help each other whenever needed. The story of their friendship spread throughout the jungle, reminding all the creatures of the importance of kindness, gratitude, and the power of helping one another, no matter how big or small.